Good morning. So, man, I had plans today. Like, I really like the rain and everything, but I wanted to finish my stuff today, and I was gonna do more ghost stuff outside the house because I'm conquering fears. I've been like eating on camera, you know, even if it's just nuts or whatever. Eating on camera is like a giant step for me because I won't even go to a restaurant. You know what I mean? I don't even like eating in front of other people at all. It's just like a weird habit. I don't like it. So I've been doing that and pushing my boundaries there, and I've been going outside in costume and not giving a fuck ish. I've still been kind of sensitive about it, but like I'm working on that, you know what I mean? Four of Wands. Not giving a fuck what other people think is easier to do when they don't think I'm like a serial killer. You know what I mean? Like, not giving a fuck what they think about me is easy, but not giving a fuck what they think of my costume somehow is like harder. And the staff, I wanted to, maybe I'll show you real quick. This is the post stain. I think it's fucking gorgeous. We went with mahogany, Spirit's choice. And we filled in all the little weird stuff with putty, and I think she's good to go. Once we get this polyurethane seal on there, it's gonna be like solid, and I don't know, I always thought it was gonna be a really nice beading stick, but I worked so hard to make it pretty that like I'm worried about damaging it now. So there's that, and even though I didn't get much sleep last night, I told my sister I was going to go to something called a croissant party. And I don't know what the fuck a croissant party is even supposed to be, but Nine of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, she said that they were gonna have eggs there. And I didn't tell her why I asked if they had eggs, but my plan is the first person that says croissant instead of croissant is getting fucking egged. So that's the entirety of my plan. But there's going to be 10 people there, and there's going to be people that I don't know. So I'm pushing my boundaries. We're going to try not to have a meltdown in a public setting. And maybe I'll be good and won't egg people. We'll find out. No promises. But that's where I'm at. Today is a day of eggings. The Heron. Our gifts with the Four of Wands, peace, tranquility, stability in our home and our mind, maybe. King of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. The fuck? We got Divine Masculine on the bottom, I'm not pulling it. The Queen of Cups, though, I'm trying to stay in an open heart space, you know what I mean? But it's been difficult, especially right now because I'm very interested in being off of the roller coaster right now. And I know that I'm in my runner phase, that the energy reversed, and now he's in chaser energy and I'm in runner energy, and that's why I am sick to death of even thinking about the twin flame. And I am staying open-hearted, I'm staying positive, I'm focusing on myself, I'm living my best life, and I'm not worried about what he's doing or what he's feeling. I'm sending positive energy, but that's where I'm at. I'm doing what's best for me. I'm choosing myself, like I've been trying to do this entire journey, and I'm going to keep on doing that. The fact is, Spirit doesn't want me to be so rigid when it comes to the deadline I gave. If anybody remembers, I gave the boys, the King of Cups and the King of Wands, 1 week to get in contact with me and make it right, or I was going to be done forever. And I still, in this moment, feel like that's what I want. That's how I feel. But that's the runner energy. And Spirit's made it clear that he doesn't think this is over. And I'm supposed to be open to this King of Swords. But that doesn't change the fact that I have a twin flame. And that twin flame will always hold a space in my life in some way, shape, or form. He has a purpose that is intertwined with mine. And we don't have to be together romantically in order to achieve that purpose. We are living in our purpose right now. Yes. Ace of Swords. I understand that truth. But we do have a grander purpose that involves the both of us. And I'm not sure exactly what it is. But I do know that it involves something to do with our past lives and who we are, but I'm not sure. I think he has more information about the past than I do, the hippo. But what I do know is I have to find contentment in the moment. That's where my 10 of Cups is. It's in the moment. And I am going to spend my time with people and places and things that make me feel good, that make me feel fulfilled. And if he's not one of those things, places, or people that makes me feel happy and fulfilled, then he can go. And I'm supposed to address the entire... Ooh, Queen of Swords flipped around. I'm supposed to address the severed connection because it seems like people think that I'm making a mistake by cutting off a certain person. Is that right, Spirit? Even though I was guided to do what I did. Spirit seems to agree, but I'm not. Hermit. I will not put myself back in a position where somebody else, horned owl, how appropriate, where that person can influence my masculine. I did not ask for that. I did not pay for that service, and I do not want that influence over my love life, the divine feminine. Especially since we have differing opinions on the necessity of separation. Because I don't believe that it's necessary. I believe that communication and being direct and forthright and being open to growth, 6 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups, is a state of mind. Your flexibility, mentally, emotionally, is a choice that you make. And while, yes, I do agree that there is a grand design here that leads to growth, I do not think that it is required. I think that if you have 2 open-minded people that are divine counterparts or twin flames or what have you, and they get triggered and they decide to work through that shit from jump, I don't think they need to separate. I think that you could actually realize what's going on, take the time, put the energy in, and just do the thing. I don't think that you have to separate for further growth. And he can disagree with me all he wants to. Am I right, Spirit? Hierophant. Everything else landed face down. That lines up with the Ace of Swords and the hippo. But like we've talked about before, it doesn't matter whether I'm right or wrong because my boundaries were encroached. The lovers. And after it happened the first time with the King of Cups and he overstepped and I made it very clear that my big decision there was walking away, I thought that there was going to be a level of respect when it comes to interacting with my masculines without my direct request. And that respect was not reciprocated. 9 of Pentacles. So, I'm on my own. I don't need to learn from him. I can learn by myself. I can learn from somebody else. The Eclipse. And what will be, will be. If it's fate, if it's soul family, it'll come back. If not, that's okay. Spirit seems a little bit more bent out of shape about it than I am. The Emperor. Because I'm pissed. I'm pretty goddamn pissed. Hopefully that's the message. 10 of Pentacles. First one got denied. But Spirit wants honesty. Empress. 10 of Pentacles lining up with the Empress and the Emperor here. Thanks for watching.